What's going on YouTube? It's KZ here, coming to you guys with another Market Watch. If you guys want to see more live Market Watches like this, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what cards you'd like to see, and with that, let's get into it. The audio might sound a little funny, guys, because I'm outside right now. Um, I'm shooting this video on my laptop, and yeah, so you might hear like some cars or whatnot in the background, but yeah, just let me know what it sounds like. I'll try to work on it. It's just I'll be outside quite a bit, and it's such a chill spot for me out here. I always wanted to do a market watch out here, but yeah, we're gonna jump right into it. Like I said, guys, with my live market watchers, there ain't no script. It's so organic, just how the market is, how TCG Player has the website set up. You can go down the rabbit hole so quickly, so easily, so beautifully. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna start off with the Yu-Gi-Oh products, of course. And like I said, since I'm outside on my laptop, I don't have my mouse, so I gotta do some weird stuff to like open up new tabs. We're just gonna go ahead and take all the new sets real quick, see how they've been doing, and then go down the rabbit hole. All right, starting off, we got Darkwing Blast. I think it's so crazy. Oh yeah, and I'm and I'm smoking. I didn't realize you'll be able to hear that so clearly. But I mean, I should have known with the mic right here. But yeah, I didn't mean to actually click on the Lady Labyrinth for the Silver Castle. But going over it, when Darkwing Blast, Lady Labyrinth of the Silver Castle, it had about 20 listings on the market, right? It was around $230. Come back today, it went up like after a week of release, it went up to like from 230 to like 290. Come back again, it jumped from 290 to 425 as the lowest listing. It jumped over $100. It is a gorgeous artwork. I think that's pure waifu. That is pure waifu. People love this card so much. Not only this one, but look what happened to Blazing Cartesia as well. She was around 250. Now she got 6 listings on the market as low as 290. Pretty soon, I'm pretty sure that's going to be 400 over the Rucolos. Pure waifu. And I ain't even going to lie. I wanted to get one of these too, but I ain't gonna pay 350 plus for just one copy just to look at the waifu. $200, not bad. 350 plus, no, no, thank you. Um, the sealed is going down a little bit. It's almost under 60, which makes sense because after these first two cards, the next most expensive card is $20. Like it's gonna be hard for the sealed to hold that. We got Cashier Unicorn go from $7 to 14 with 19 listings. So apparently something must have happened in the stream. Um, somebody must have been testing this. A lot of people must have seen it and came for Unicorn for the new format because it had way more listings than this. Bistro Magnemite going up a little bit more, about $1 more. Um, we got Lady Labyrinth going down, Ignis Phoenix going down, the secret rares, and that's about it so far in Darkwing Blast. Let's see, Speed Duel, the midterm GX. Outside of the sealed, dropping from 50 to 33, ridiculously cheap. Like I think these are MSRP in. What are these MSRPing for? Yes, these are MSRPing for $16, bro. And a display, you get six of these. I'm pretty sure that's $96. We could do some math on the fly here. What we got? 16 times 6, 96. Yeah, that's $96. They're selling it for 33.75. These are considered starter decks, even though they're like they're made for speed duel format, but obviously with a little bit of hint to the current meta because you can use speed duel cards in regular Yu-Gi-Oh. You just can't use regular Yu-Gi-Oh cards in speed duel. But Curse Seal Forbidden Spell, that's a card that hasn't gotten a reprint in a while. Frost and Flame Dragon, I don't think this card has ever gotten a reprint. See, now we're going down the rabbit hole. This is where it starts to get beautiful. Let's see, what else we got here? I know Kasij and Suijin and Sangha, they don't have a secret rare printings, which is awesome. I feel like those could be some long-term steals. I know Stealthroid, this is the only other printing of Stealthroid. I know the first printing of Stealthroid, I think it came out in like Light of Destruction or something like that. So it's like some interesting cards in here. Not only are there probably other cards in here that have only one other printing that are now printed in the newer card technology updated text, but it's a newer printing of the card. But I mean, you got to go down the rabbit hole to find that out, find those hidden gems. Frost and Flame Dragon. Let's see. Yes, my nigga. Excuse me. Yes. Frost and Flame Dragon. Tactical Evolution. One printing. 14 listings. Secret rare. This is the only other printing. What is this going for? Beautiful secret rare. What is this going for? We're gonna go. It's only four near mints on the market. My chaotic seller. I wouldn't mind taking a stab at that. That is a near mint unlimited for $33, and the next near mint copy is 89. Even if Momi do got two sales. Let's check out his shop. Let's see how serious he is. He got the Millennium Shield, McDonald's promo. His must be damaged though. You saw that price on it. Look, the homie got some vintage stuff. Ultimate Rare, Elemental Hero Aqua Neos, Max C Super Rare. Ooh, the Ultra Rare Shiny Hero Shiny Phoenix. That's his must be damaged if you let it go for 26 cents. 26 cents? His shop's not too big. It definitely seems like it's young, but that Frost and Flame Dragon is not his most expensive card. So, Unlin, that's not a bad pickup. Down the rabbit hole. What we got over here? Legend of the Crystal Beast. There hasn't really been any movement at all in this set. Um, this display, that's probably it probably has shipping on that 4750 order, probably pushing it to like 62 or something like that, but 60. Nobody's talking about Crystal Beast. It might get some more hype with that new of Legend that comes out with the um with the new Crystal Beast cards in it, but we'll see. It's still a structure deck. The 2022 tens, Pot of Prosperity's median then went down from 45 to 37. This is a card that seemed to be falling out of the meta slightly though, because like I know Flow and Breeze. Yeah, I hate the name Flow Wonderies. I don't think that's correct. Flow Wonderies. I'm pretty sure. How do you Flow Wander Rees? Let me just go. Oh yes. See, it's spelled Floow. It's spelled Flow, Wander, and then Rees. But I look at this as like Flow and Breeze. Flunderies. People call it Flunderies. Where's the where's the U in the Flunderies? Like this is Flowanderies. But like I said, I like Flow and Breeze. That rolls off the tongue much better than Flunderies or Flowanderies. Flow and Breeze. Flow and Breeze can run Pot of Prosperity. But like the Tier Elements deck, that is a it's a meal deck. I was watching Joshua Smith's latest video in regards to the Shizu cards, and he in the most basic deck that he had came up with, there was no Pot of Prosperity. There was only like 10 spell and trap cards, and the rest of it was monsters because it's a mill deck. You're not looking to search to draw. You're going to be milling cards, so you don't need a Pot of Prosperity. And since that's looked at as the strongest deck, the majority of people are going to be playing it. Less people are going to be playing Pot of Prosperity unless you're playing like Flow and Breeze. Maybe Sprite. I feel like Sprite has a really strong engine to where it doesn't need Pot of Prosperity as much because of how all of the cards like search each other. It's kind of similar to like the invoked engine, how all the cards search each other. Um, and I'm trying to think. There's another game like that. I don't think it was the dog. Is the Dogmatica like that? It might be. Somebody in the chat. Let me know. Let me know. But yeah, you got this Dark Magician Girl. This shit was holding $30 when this first dropped. Now it's down to 18. Lightning Storm was up to 24. It's about to get another ultra rare reprint. That's probably gonna fall more. The Blue Eyes White Dragon was at around 25, 20. Now it's down to 13. Diviner the Herald. This is another interesting card because people this was like $5 on release. People was talking about you need this card. Ishizu. Joshua Smith YCS champion 3 time. Like I said, in his most recent video, he dropped his Ishizu tier element build. No Diviner the Herald, no space. 40 cards, no space for one Diviner the Herald. I feel like that's going to completely fall out of favor because it's it's just not needed. This Red Eyes was holding 15. It's down to 8. Cross out total 10 is down to 5. I feel like this card is going to be used a lot more. I feel like I don't understand why this card is not used against like tier elements or like mirror matches. I mean, yeah, I don't think you'll be able to use it either, but I don't know. Maybe side decked? I don't know. And then everything else is going to continue to tank because that's the nature of the Mega Tens. It's very rare for a Mega Ten card to hold a high price like this. Like outside of Dragoon, which was original to the set, there's never been a Mega Ten card reprint that's held a really high price for a long time, like a $25+ price tag for a long time. Never, or at least since I've been back in the game, 2017. Like I said, I feel like the rest of these should continue to fall out. The more megatens get opened, the more listings get listed, the more competition ramps up. 200 listings, more stuff is released. Darkwing Blast, Magical Mavens, the more people are going to want to get rid of this stuff to get the new stuff. Create more opportunities to get cards in bulk. Tactical Masters, I see the sealed is still $50, which is not terrible because like you buy a booster box for $50. Well, Runic Tip is dropping. That's interesting. I guess the Runics is going to start falling out of favor. I still think Runic Sprite is really, really strong, especially if you're banishing the top cards of your opponent's deck. If you banish their Ishizu cards, wouldn't that benefit you? And then if they're like trying to meal, and then they meal like, doesn't that put them closer to decking out? Especially if you can proc quick play spells on your opponent's turn to banish their cards. Like, I think that's why Konami is okay with the Ishizu tier element because Runic exists. Because Runic is designed to be a direct counter. I don't know. That's why we need discussion. We need to get some people in the chat. We need to talk. I need to hear you. I need to hear the people. Okay, let's see what we got. Power the elements. It is starting to drizzle a little bit out here though. So if it start running too hard, I'm gonna have to I'm gonna take the laptop inside. All right, we got Power the Elements. Still $80 for a box. Asa $80 for a Starlight. I feel like it's going to get rolling buyouts on this later on in its life because it's part of a pretty significant thing in the lore of Yu-Gi-Oh! Sprite Blue is way undervalued. This card should be at least $60. If you want to play Sprite, pick up your Sprite Blues right now. Ooh, that's nice to see Ultimate Slayer down here. Thank the Lord. Nobody's playing this card. Ultimate Slayer should be the price of Link Bound. Nobody's playing Ultimate Slayer. I don't see Ultimate Slayer in decklist. Like, get that out of here. That's a $10, $12 card. Nobody's playing Core Card Divine Carnate. That's waifu. That's waifu tax on the secret rare. Yeah, this one, the Core Card, I just haven't hit the waifu tax for the Starlight. Like, people is not. I mean, honestly, I don't. It doesn't hit me. The Coral card doesn't hit me the same way that those two new ones from Darkwing Blast do. The Lady of the Labyrinth, Starlight, and the what is that? Reclusia or something? Seclusia? Seducia? That's what they should call her, Seducia, because that's what she looked like she trying to do. Sprite Starter 3, bro. I really like the Sprite engine. I ain't even gonna lie. Like it's so balanced. I feel like if you can get to one piece or just a level two in a level two monster or rank two monster or link two, they had to get rid of needle fiber. Like you couldn't have needle fiber running around. Well, I don't know. You might have been able to keep needle fiber if you just got rid of some other stuff that needle fiber abused. That's the give and take. But yeah, the Sprite deck is pretty cheap for a meta deck right now. For like a tier one meta deck, it's pretty cheap. And then Legendary Duel Season 3. Magician Soul is still holding a $27 price point for the regular Ultra. That's pretty cool. I see the secrets are dropping a little bit. They were holding a solid $10 price point. Now they're around like 8. Um, there's definitely some penny stocks back there. I want to take a gander real quick, but like I said, I might have to in the stream, like I said, because the rain, and then jump back out here later on and look at some penny stocks and some of these reprint sets. But this Legendary Duel Season 3, I thought it was so funny because when it dropped, the vendors was trying their hardest. Now, like I said, this Legendary Duel Season 3 box display, the MSRP for that is $120. When it dropped, it was around 80, 75. But they was trying their darndest to keep it in the $70 range. This is back in like July. So that's 7. That was 4 months ago. They was trying their darndest. But just with the release of new products, it's hard to keep that right there. It's hard to keep trying to sell this product for 70, $75 when you got Darkwing Blast and Magnificent Mavens dropping. Like, who's looking at Legendary Duel Season 3 and Magician Souls? Nobody. So, over time, you see the quantities that these people got 24. I can't get rid of this for the 70. I gotta drop this. And these MSRP for 120, they sold it for half now. This is a steal. Like the thing about buying this sealed product, though, guys, you gotta understand. True, it is half price, so open it. You don't lose as much, but you're going to lose. So if you want to really make the money from it, you buy this sealed at half price for pretty much distributor prices, and then you hold it. Yes, it depends on how much you can sit on your investment, your 200, 300, $400 that you invested in it. But this is a steal if you was looking for it. And there's a lot of stuff like this right now. Like it's beautiful. It is beautiful how much stuff is low like this, and nobody's even looking at it. And the market's so big, like it could take forever to cover everything. Like you would need a lifetime to try to cover everything in this market. And like I said, this is the TCG Marketwatch. I'm talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh. We're not even just talking about the Yu-Gi-Oh. We got Digimon over here. Cross Encounter. Sakuyamon Maid mode up here. Look at these full art Digimon cards, bruh. Bloom Lordmon. Jesmon GX. I know y'all love y'all some Digimon too. If you a fan of art, I know y'all love y'all some Digimon too. Look at my homie Beelzemon. Look at look at the homie. My screen is wet and I'm touching it because it's a touch screen, but that water is messing it up. It got me good. Like I said, look at the homie Beelzemon, bruh. I don't even know what this shadow is behind him, but my homie got wings with a blaster arm. Come on. Come on, man. It'll take a lifetime to cover everything in this market. And with each passing day, they just keep getting new ideas for new stuff to drop to try to keep up with their sales, keep up with their own metas, to try to keep up with their own power creep. What is this? Gankumon X Antibody? Cross Encounter? What is. What? Look at this guy. Holy Warrior, Royal Knight? Yo, I'm about to pick this up just off of the pure flex. Look at this. Unbelievable. And guys, we be trying to do this every day. Like I said, if you want to see more live market watches, subscribe, comment, let me know. We're gonna be looking at more Gankumon X Antibody alternate arts. I might buy a box to open up for the channel just for the chance to pull the Gankumon and show y'all what it looked like gleaming in the light. You'll probably be able to get the shot on eBay too. But I want to do it in person. But with that, guys, I'm signing out. Like I said, I'm gonna try to get back up on here later on. We explore some more, go down the rabbit hole, have some fun. Peace. It's been KZ.